Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started, I want to start by first and foremost giving our praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, rakakadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that laboring for this word and this truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Man, this right here is a quick little video clip of Esau, all right, the devil himself, going into the sea hip, man, all right, and this is from off the brother page of GMS Get This Work 2 from LA, all right, beautiful brother, always putting up edifying videos and, you know what I'm saying, and putting up inspirational videos, man, you know what I'm saying, but nonetheless, man, you know what I'm saying, we're going to check this video out, and pretty much the point that I want to make is, when you see the devil's talking about it, all right, the Lord, Yahawashi commanded, Jake to go out there and give warning, man. We're supposed to warn Israel, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Of the sea hip, man. The sea hip. And that's one of many things to come. All right. Jacob's trouble. All right. To give warning to Jake, to let Jake know that they Israel. Let them know who the name of their power, Yahawah, who the world even calls God. The world even calls God, his real name is Yahawah, man. We get straight to the point like that, man. Ain't no damn Jehovah, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the name of the Lord, who the world even calls Jesus Christ, or Jay-Z, or Jesus, or Yahshua. All right. The Lord name is Yahawashi, man. That's the true Hebrew name, man. Pelican Hebrew, man. Lashawan Kadash, man. All right. OK, that's the real ancient name of the Lord, man. Yahawah, the Most High, the Father, Yahawah, which it means his name. He exists, Yahawah, which means he exists. And the Son, you know what I'm saying, our Lord and our Savior, our big bro, Yahawashi, and his name in the Hebrew means he's the deliverer, man. All right, So we supposed to give warning to Israel, man. All right, and that's part of it. Give them the true name of their true power, man. All right, and warning, give that warning. We're commanded by Yahawashi to give that warning, man. And like I said, I'm gonna play the video, so I want y'all to hold tight. But let me get one script, man. All right, let me get one script before I get into this video here. All right, because what y'all about to see is pretty much from my elders apostles of Great Millstone to the elder bishops and down to the elder up and coming elders and head brothers and brothers of soldiers and teachers and prophets, man, of Great Millstone, man. And every brother coming in the same spirit of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's what we supposed to be doing, man. Being on our watch, giving that warning, man. And that's what Great Millstone do. We give that warning. And who's known, what Hebrew Israelite camp is known for pushing, you know what I'm saying, the mark of the beast, man. All right, steadily, man, always going into it, man. When you even had other camps of Israel making fun of Great Millstone, they're making fun of us, man, because we were pushing 100% gospel. Had guys with a damn fucking tater chip, a Lay's tater chip, talking about, hey Tahar, being disrespectful because he elder apostle Tahar. All right, but you niggas, you ain't gotta have no respect, man. Yahawashi deal with y'all clowns, but nevertheless, you had a Baloo, the damn 14th Street Israelite, who I'm talking about specifically right now. You had the 14th Street Israelite, the nigga that went on a hiatus, ain't even out there teaching like he's supposed to. All right. Nigga being all kind of inconsistent. But nevertheless, this clown was eating a damn Lay's tater chip, man. All right. Making fun and making mockery, man. You know what I'm saying? Of the gospel and making mockery of the real prophets and men that's actually really doing the work. This nigga right here, Gazoo, Big Bazoo. This damn nigga, you know what I'm saying? He be missing in action. But nonetheless, he's just one of many examples of goddamn Jake out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Not being out there on their watch, not giving that warning like they supposed to, man. All right, but Great Millstone, we out there, we on our watch and we giving that warning, man. I'm gonna just start at verse 2, Ezekiel 33:2, and we're gonna read down to verse 5. And it's read, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And all this right here is referencing to the nation of Israel. All right. Even though I ain't thought I need to say that, but hey, you got to say that anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? For certain Jakes, man. But anyway, for certain Jakes want to goddamn add other nations to it. But anyway, Ezekiel 33:3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. That's our job. That's the job of a prophet, man, to give that warning. Once you see something that's about to take place in end time prophecies are taking place in the most crucial time that we coming in, you know what I'm saying, in history, man, right in the world. All right, Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7, man. All right. And we're supposed to be giving that warning. And one of those signs of Jacob's trouble when this damn devil, all right, is going to be pushing and mandate, you know what I'm saying, the sea hip, man. All right. So we're supposed to be warning Israel not to take the damn sea hip. Have faith in Yahawashi Double. Yahawashi Double is going to take care of all our needs. That's Most High, man. Yahawashi Double. Most High going to take care of all our needs, man. So we don't need to be in that weak ass nature, man, that weak ass, faithless ass damn nature, man. All right, you know, our trust gonna be in Yahawashi Double. But the point, we supposed to give that warning, man, to Israel, man. All right, you know, get that warning now. Don't take that, man. Cause Esau about to push it, bro, hard. Then eventually he about to make mandates, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? When he killed this damn dollar bill and he turned everything over to digital currency, man, and when you can't buy or sell that you got that damn sea hip, hey, man, we're supposed to be giving that warning. Hey, don't get weak. Don't have no fear in the damn Esau. The hell with Esau. You supposed to have fear in Yahawashi Double. Going back to Proverbs 1:7, man. All right, the beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord, man. Okay. So our faith is going to be in Yahawashi Double. But the point of the matter is, these are the things, and I can't stress it enough, man. These are the main things, the main prophecy we're supposed to be pushing, man. These major prophecy. The sea hip is a major prophecy in the scripture, man. All right. But continuing on, man, it says, verse 4, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So, you know, like I say, we talking about the topic, you know, tonight. We going into the sea hip. So that we give warning from the elders apostles, the elder bishops on down to us. All right. You know what I'm saying? Every other brother coming in the same spirit of Yahawashi. Even Hassan Campbell can see, you know what I'm saying, the sea hip is the mark of the beast, man. Even Hassan Campbell, man. And this nigga don't even prescribe to be a Hebrew Israelite, man. This nigga say he's a Muslim at the end of the damn day. And he even know that. He know more than UIC and ISUPK niggas out there, man. They're supposed to be men or supposed to be prophets, which y'all not, man. All right. And wish you ain't been shown yet, because you ain't singing the song correctly, man. All right. And if there's any of the elect amongst you, hey, Yahawashi Double is going to sift them out from you niggas, man. All right. The elect going to come out of that madness. If there's any of the elect, which we believe they are, you know what I'm saying, in these other Israelite camps, and not teaching the 100% truth. But finishing up, it says, and his blood shall be upon his own head. So, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to give that warning to Jake. And if Israel don't accept the warning from the prophets, all right, if Jake want to go ahead and take the damn sea hip, guess what? When the Most High destroy their ass, guess what? He's not going to require their blood from off our hands, because the men of the Lord did what they supposed to do. But you damn false prophets, that's another story, though, man. The Most High going to require their blood off your hands, man. But them damn false prophets out there that's not giving that warning, and you know what I'm saying, giving that warning like they're supposed to, man. You got a lot of Jake ain't giving no warning, period. But they talking about they prophets, man. All right, but they ain't giving no warning, man. I don't think they talking about Israel, like God gonna save all of Israel. You know, it's like America not gonna be destroyed. Like we're not gonna come into the worst time ever known to man. Jeremiah 30:7, man. You know, they're not giving that warning, man. They just like the goddamn Black Baptist Church, man. All right, only thing they doing is giving hope, man. That's the only thing they're doing, giving you hope, giving you great motivational speeches, man, which ultimately at the end of the day ain't going to benefit you none, man, when the Jacob's trouble come, when Yahawashi Double come to try the whole world, man. And when that world I'm referring to is Israel, man. All right, that hour of temptation, man. What are you going to do? How you going to stand tall, man? What your foundation, you know what I'm saying, how your foundation going to be built upon, man? Is it going to be built upon a stone, all right, that cornerstone, which is Yahawashi, are going to be built upon sand, man, like these 2/3 niggas, because, hey, man, when the tough times get going, hey, these niggas gonna get going, man. All right, but you know what I'm saying, the elect out of Razak, that's why, you know, from Elders Apostles to the Elder Bishop down to us, that's why we pray and we always open up and we say we pray we are of the hopeful elect, man. But the elect, man, hey, our foundation gonna be built off of that cornerstone of our big bro Yahawah through the power of Yahawah, man. So you know, you know what I'm saying, we not gonna fold during the time of our temptation, man. All right, you know, even into death, man. Okay. Verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Yeah, so the elect, man, they going to take warning, man. They going to take heed, man. All right, and they going to hearken, man. All right, and like I said, you're supposed to be giving that warning. This is that fiery trial, man, that Yahawashi is about to bring us through, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day or whatnot. And this is what you're supposed to be pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you know, your flock, your congregation that follows you, that listen to you, that get built up and get edified by you, that Yahawashi has given you, man. You're supposed to build their faith up in Yahawashi. So when we approach these troubling times, hey, man, your faith to be built up in Yahawashi, man. You won't fold, all right? You won't fold up under temptation, man. All right, you won't give in and take the damn sea help, man, because of your fear of what Esau gonna do to your ass, or your fear because you got worldly thoughts and you're not spiritual, you ain't grounded, and you thinking these stupid thoughts: how I'm gonna eat, how I'm gonna drink, how I'm gonna have a roof over my head. If I can't exist in this society without having the sea help, how I'm gonna exist? And see, your lack of faith in Yahawashi is gonna make you make the wrong decision, which gonna lead you to be destroyed, man. All right, we gotta remember, Yahawashi is not gonna put more on us than what we can bear at the end of the day, man. And that's what we have to keep in mind. Yahawashi is a just balance. If the Most High told us not to damn take the sea help, and we all already know, you know what I'm saying, that's a test, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You don't think the Most High know that, man? All right, you know, this is chip, this is Most High sea help anyway. You don't think he gonna make a way for you to escape, man? Come on, man. Your lack of faith, man. You better have faith, bro. Because your faith is what's gonna get us through. Our faith in our works, man. Because you gotta have works with your faith, man. All right. You know, at the end of the day, you can't say you believe and then you ain't got no actions to show behind that, man. All right. You know, that's not how it worked with Yahawashi. But going back to 1 Peter 4:12, it says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." So don't think it's crazy, man, because all of us got to go through the hour of temptation. And see, that's what a lot of these other Israelite camps, they don't be giving that warning, man. They make every damn thing look fucking like every day gonna be fucking sunny and shit, man. Every day gonna be sunny, the birds out there chirping and whatnot. It's a clear day, you don't see a cloud in sight or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, no, it's gonna get way worse before it get better, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, for this king to be taken out, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, it's gonna be a lot of death. All right, a lot of great pestilence, man, that Yahawashi is gonna be bringing, judgment that the Most High is gonna be bringing, man. And this is what we got to be out there giving that warning. That's part of that warning. That's part of the gospel, man. Can't be holding nothing back. All right. But you got niggas that just want to get numbers. They just want to get a large congregation and they want to preach on and they want to give that illusion that everything will be okay. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna happen. America ain't gonna be destroyed. Ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, all that madness, man. Most High, he got all y'all niggas numbers, man. I'll tell you that. Most High got all y'all numbers, and he gonna keep all the receipts. Believe that. Okay. Finishing up, man. Verse 13. But rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. But the point that I want to make was in, you know what I'm saying, verse 12, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it's a, you know what I'm saying? Don't think it's a strange thing, man, when that fiery trial, you know what I'm saying, the Most High bring upon us, man. And you know what I'm saying? That fiery trial is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's right there around the corner. It's called what? Jacob's trouble, man. Jeremiah 30:7. And that's the warning we're supposed to be given. This is the great judgment of Yahawashi. Hey, Jacob's trouble, the Most High, man. Hey, that grace period is going to be cut off, man. That doors of mercy and grace is going to be cut off, man. The Most High has a time limit, man. Most High ain't going to wait on your ass fucking forever, man. Okay, to get right, to come and seek him, man. Lord tell you to come and seek him. You niggas tarry, guess what? You're going to be left out there like them niggas back during the time of Noah, man. All right? But going back to Jeremiah 30:7, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So this day ain't even happened yet, but it's about to happen. This is the future prophecy that we're reading in the Old Testament, Jeremiah 30:7. And it's Jacob's trouble. And it says not comparable to any other time in history. So right there, that scripture alone should be enough to put fear in your ass, man. When you think about all throughout history, the great judgment that happened, you know what I'm saying, on this earth, man. All right. From the time of Noah, the great flood, Sodom and Gomorrah, when Yahawashi burned up Sodom and Gomorrah and the other surrounding cities. I believe it was 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? How the Most High destroyed Moses. I mean, destroyed, not Moses, Shalat. That's fucking Satan. How Yahawashi used Moses, you know, and raised Moses up, all right, to destroy Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? His mighty men. Yahawashi destroyed Pharaoh and his mighty men and deliver the children of Israel by raising up Moses, man, as leader of and the first king, in which we know in reincarnation that's King David. All right, you know. So you know what I'm saying? The time, during the time where the Greeks, you know what I'm saying, Antiochus Epiphanes, that maggot. I want to say something else, but that maggot, that demon. You know what I'm saying? That time in history, what they was doing to children of Israel, where they was making us leave from our laws. That was the beginning of the Hellenization of Israel. All right. If any children of Israel was caught, if anybody of the children of Israel was caught keeping the laws, such a commandments of Yahawashi, we still was keeping our customs, far as even a little baby being circumcised. Hey, that baby was put to death along with that mother, man. All right, you know, that what the fucking damn devils was fucking doing, man. All right, forcing our people to eat goddamn pork, man. Or they were getting put to death. That was a terrible time in the nation of Israel, man. When Yahawashi was born on the scene, you had old be behind damn Herod put out a decree that all the Hebrew Israelite males 2 and under to be put to fucking death. You don't think that was a terrible time, man? All right, for the children of Israel, you don't think there was a lot of crying, a lot of fucking mourning that was fucking going on, man? All right, but Jeremiah 30:7 say it's gonna be worse than that. All right, it says at last for that day is great, so that none is like it. Hey, we already know what happened during slavery. All right, and shit that's still going on today. All right. You know, Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. Black Wall Street, Atlantic slave trade. What happened when Esau came over here to the Americas? You know what I'm saying? What he did to the Gadites, man. What he did to the Northern Kingdom. Almost damn genocide Ephraim, man. All right, the Taino Indians, man. When the devil came over here to Espanol, almost goddamn genocide them, man. All right, you know, they was damn, you know, they was up to what they said, what, I think before Esau bought his faggot ass up there, that was up to like almost, you know, like what, 50 million of them. All right. You know, roughly, you know, you gotta, with Esau using his damn numbers, man, you know, you gotta give a little, take a little when it comes to Esau. You know, he ain't never accurate, but they said, well, about 50 million. And then after this goddamn fucking Christopher Columbus, he left, they were damn near, you genocide 50 million, almost a damn 5,000, man. You know what I'm saying? Almost took them out as a whole nation. Most I ain't gonna allow that to happen, but you know what I'm saying? It's showing you, you know what I'm saying, the bloodthirsty devil that he is. And you don't think that was hell for Israel, all right? But Jeremiah 37 say it's gonna be worse than that, man. It's gonna be worse than that, bro. All right, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. If you Jakes, man, you know, a Tyrian, man. All right, you not, you know what I'm saying. You think you got all, you know, you think you got a day and forever, man. Y'all gonna be sadly mistaken, man. Y'all gonna be out here looking bad, man. Y'all gonna be out here looking real bad. But it's read Jeremiah 30:7, and it says, "At last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And who's that he? That gonna be saved out of it? That's talking about the elect, man. All right, they're talking about the elect that's going to be saved, man. All right. And I ain't even meant to go this long, but, you know, hey, man, the spirit take over, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're going to go ahead and play this video, the 3-minute, 32-minute video from off the brother from L.A. All right. GMS get this work, too. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much they going into on the sea hill, man. Y'all see the title of the video. Prophecy is speaking. All right. The mark of the beast is the sea hill, man. All right. You better know that. And what men out there that's giving that warning, man, showing you another indication who Yahawashi is dealing with.
Well, you've introduced a kid from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I didn't think it either, so it's great to be with you. This historic investment for Ohio, one of the largest investments in semiconductor manufacturing in American history. A brand new $20 billion campus outside of Columbus, Ohio. 7,000 construction jobs, 3,000 full-time jobs. And I was kidding Pat earlier. I said, I may need a job. And he said, well, it's not bad. You start over $100,000 on the line, but I got to get some training. Well, semiconductors are small computer chips that power virtually everything in our lives. Your phone, your car, your refrigerator, your washing machine, hospital equipment, the internet, the electric grid, and so much more. And here's the deal. America invented these chips. America invented these chips. Today, we barely produce 10% of the computer chips despite being the leader in chip design and research. And we don't have the ability to make the most advanced chips right now. But today, 75% of the production takes place in East Asia. 90% of the most advanced chips are made in Taiwan. China is doing everything it can to take over the global market. We are going to invest in America. We're investing in American workers. We're going to stamp everything we can made in America, especially these computer chips.
Our constitutional journey did not stop then, and it must not stop now, Judge. And we'll be faced with equally consequential decisions in the 21st century. Can a microscopic tag be implanted in a person's body to track his every movement? There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over.
And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
Con. Y'all see it, man. All right, the C hip, man. Y'all know who's pushing the C hip, man. All right, who the only group that pushed the C hip, man? Hey, man, great millstone at the end of the day. All right, y'all seen it with your own eyes, man. All right, you know, which by this time, man, if you can't see it by now, then you know that's obviously Yahawashi definitely is not dealing with you, man. All right, and more than likely, man, you a damn 2/3, man, because you know what I'm saying. You can't see it. What's gonna happen when that time come? Your ass gonna take that goddamn C hip, man. All right. You know, so let me go ahead and let me read Revelation 13, all right, verse 16 here, because everything we just seen a few moments ago, you know, everything is in the scripture. Everything lies in the scripture. That's how you know the Bible is real, man. All right, that's how you know the scriptures is real, man, at the end of the day, okay? And everything, and that's how you know these are words of Yahawashi. All right, been written thousands and thousands of years ago, man. All right, by the prophets which are back today. They was given by inspirations from the Rakakadash, all right, which is the Holy Spirit from Yahawashi to only his elect men, all right, to his servants, all right, going back to Amos 3 and 7. Yahawashi only revealed his secret to the servants, the prophets, man. All right, and this is a stumbling block where all Israel can't see, even though it's obvious to some, but to most, they can't see it at the end of the day, man. And so for you to be able to see it, hey, consider yourself blessed, man. All right, that Yahawashi shall have mercy and have grace upon you, because everybody's not given that mercy and grace and able to see, you know what I'm saying, the mark of the beast is the C hip. But reading Revelation 13 and 16, and he, cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor. And you seen President Biden, man, speaking on it, all right, you know, and about the C hip. You know, he making it and trying to make it seem like a little funny gesture or whatnot, but he's a devil. That's what he's supposed to do. But you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, man, what he's doing, man, he's telling you, man, all right, hey, this is about to be the new norm, man, okay? But in actuality, this is Bible prophecy, man, that we are seeing fulfilling right before our eyes, man. And the prophets, the men of the Lord, supposed to be giving that warning. And our Elders Apostles, when it wasn't even popular, you know what I'm saying, to be bringing out the 100% truth. Because these damn niggas didn't have no understanding. They weren't on a level, making fun, mocking, scoffing, or whatnot. Now it's very vivid to what the C-hip is now. So these niggas, the scoffers and the mockers, you know what I'm saying, they're decreasing in numbers, man, all right? Because the Most High is manifesting who he's dealing with, man, all right? The real men, okay? Because I'll get that scripture and continue on, finish. Reading Revelation 13 and 16. And who that he? Esau, man. All right, the beast man. Somebody super elite, man. All right, not your regular Edomite, but your super elite Edomites that's in power. All right, that's in control. The 1%ers, all right, super elite banking family, finishing up both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. And that word mark goes back to charagma, which means an intercision or a cutting, man. All right, and hey, y'all look it up. Look it up in the blue letter, man. Y'all look it up, man. All right, in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. All right. You got to do your own research anyway, man. All right. You got to be like the Church of Berea, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look words up, man. Don't just go ahead and take what we say for face value, as our Elders Apostles always taught us, man. All right. Hey, man, look words up, man. You got to know this for yourself at the end of the day. All right. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. There we go. So this is the new currency. You can't buy or sell. So this is something that's physical. This ain't no Christianity like these clowns out there putting on false prophets, talking about Christianity, or embargo, sleeping with the white woman, believing the image that Cedric Bourdieu is God, or being having the philosophy of a Babylon in your mind. You know what I'm saying? All that madness, man. The C-hip is what the C-hip is, man. What Esau was just pushing, man. That's how you know that these clowns, man. All right, Yahawashi ain't dealing with these clowns, man. All right, but if so like I said, Elders Apostles been pushing. You know what I'm saying? The C-hip, all right. Okay, before YouTube, all right, 2007, they been pushing that for about 30 years, man. All right, now you seen it come to pass, man. Okay, from the Elders Apostles, the Elder Bishops on down to us. All right, and this is how you know what I'm saying, that you don't be deceived by no goddamn false prophet, man. All right, this is how you know, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I do is go in the scriptures, man. All right, but this is how you know if you know what I'm saying, that the Lord sent this prophet, he sent a man of the Lord tonight, man. Okay. And this right here is Deuteronomy 18. And we'll read verse 18. Okay. Deuteronomy 18 and 18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren. All right. Kinsmen, children of Israel, man. All right. You so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. All right. Verse 18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth. See, we ain't speaking our words, we're speaking the words of Yahawah. So the Most High got these men out here that he putting his words in their mouth. Where are they? We know where they are. Who are they? We know who they are, man. All right. The same men that tell you they got the 100% truth, man. All right. Hey, challenge us on it, man. All right. Go everything we bring out of the scriptures. Hey, go back and do the research, man. All right. And you're going to find out who got it, man. We ain't got nothing to hide, man, at the end of the day. But nonetheless, man, because the words of the Lord going to speak for itself, man. Okay? As we about to read, finishing up verse 18. And will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass. And these same men always going to come in the name of Yahawah. We always say we coming in the name and coming in the spirit of Yahawah. We not coming in our own name. So we coming in the spirit of Yahawah. We going to come and we going to speak the words of Yahawah. All right. Everything that we say, we should be able to go back into the scriptures and prove, man. Everything that we speaking and we prophesying about, it should be able to come to pass. If the Lord speaking to you, it should be able to come to pass, man. All right. Unless the Lord gave you as a delusion and he ain't dealing with your behind, man. But nonetheless, man. All right. Let's finish up, man. All right. How you know if the Lord sent you or not? How you know if this right here is a real man of the Lord? Hey, verse 19. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require of him, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So That right there. And it says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken to my words, when he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him, man. All right, you know, so that's showing you, man, it's gonna come to pass, man, at the end of the day or whatnot. Everything that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, speak through that prophet, put his words through that prophet, you know what I'm saying, put his words in that prophet, it's gonna come to pass, man. All right. So if the Lord didn't send that prophet, guess what? Like a lot of these guys, it ain't gonna be, it's June, there ain't no microchip, or, you know what I'm saying, there ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble, or take the Beetlejuice, man, even though Esau the devil, take the Beetlejuice anyway. Oh, you talking about Jacob's trouble, that's gay. I'm like, what the hell that mean? Talking about Jacob's trouble, nigga, you gay, man. Talking about some stupid stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But this shit that these niggas are spewing out of their freaking mouths, man. The madness, man. All right, but let's finish it up, man. It says, verse 20, but the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, a false prophet, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, you know what I'm saying, Yahshua, Ahaya, the Most High, and bless, you know what I'm saying, you know, Buddha, you know, Allah, you know what I'm saying, you know, Amin Ra, you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever you niggas think of, man, okay? If it's outside of Yahawashi and not only knowing the name of Yahawashi, but you gotta have the 100% truth too, because you gonna have fools out there, you gonna have false prophets out there that gonna come in the name of Yahawashi and they ain't right neither, man. All right, you know. So you know, knowing the name, coming in the name, that's just the start, man. But you know, you don't finish with that though. That's just starting. You gotta have the 100% doctrine, bro. You gotta have the whole armor, man. You gotta have the whole armor, man. The whole armor of Yahawashi, man. Okay, but finishing up, it says, start back at verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. Hey, man, it's a table. That's a terrible damn thing, man. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken? Here we go. Let's read it again, verse 21. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord, Yahawashi, have not spoken? So the Most High telling you, man, plainly, man. This how you know a false prophet. Most High giving you game, man. But really, the Most High revealing secret to his servants, man. All right, to go out there and give to the rest of the sheep that's of the fold of Yahawashi, of the elect. You know what I'm saying? To go out there and bring this word out, and the elect is going to hear this word, and they're going to be compelled to come in, man. But you 2/3, y'all going to just be out there, man. But the elect, hey, man, the hopeful, well, I pray about the hopeful elect. All right. Hey, man, we read the scripture. Hey, we're going to understand it. We're going to read with understanding, man. Okay. It says, when a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, it's June, it ain't no microchip. If it come not to pass, it ain't gonna be no Jacob trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh, America's not gonna get blown up by no nuclear missiles. America's not Babylon, you know, all that madness, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is a thing which the Lord, Yahawashi, have not spoken. But the prophet, all right, but the prophet have spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him, man, because it ain't gonna come to pass. If a nigga saying something and it don't come to pass, you know the Lord ain't sent that nigga, man. That's how you know that's a false prophet, man. All right. Hey, man, with that, I pray and I hope that was edifying. With that, I want to say shalom to the full, shalom.